there, good morning. It's Mary Jo, and it is Monday, June 26th, 2023. It is going to be a hot one here today. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I thought I'd get this done. Hopefully I can hear thunder in the distance, so I'm hoping it'll upload. We're supposed to have some thunderstorms today. I love me a good thunderstorm, man. Love it. Just wanted to tap into the energy today. Who or whatever I'm picking up on holds a lot of their energy right in the middle of their back, like thoracic and just down just a little bit. Sorry about that. I had a quick little interruption. So what I've got coming out is I've got the Bone Collector and Field of Dreams. What this is saying to me is, are you being present with what you want? Are you fully engaged, fully dedicated is the word that I'm being given to what it is that you want to create? Let's see what that is. You have everything that you need. You know, I'm getting the magician energy off of that Bone Collector. Or, yeah, bottom of the deck. Or are you allowing a past heartbreak to infiltrate, is how it's coming through, and infiltrate your thoughts, your feelings, your dreams. Oh my goodness, right out of the gate. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, not putting in the effort. What is this about, please? Is something, yeah, this kind of maybe comes along after yesterday's reading. Feels like something took the wind out of your sails. Yeah. Knight of Cups, Three of Swords coming through. I don't like my table this low. I'm a leaner. And I can't lean. Yeah, this has to do with a heartbreak. Somebody who walked away. Somebody who walked away took their cup somewhere else, whether this is you or somebody else. Somebody didn't put the effort in. But let's take, let's focus on you, you watching this instead of pointing the finger and saying, well, they could have, they should have. These cards here are saying, almost saying, like, I mean, you have everything that you need to create the dreams that you desire. But I'm picking up on, there's a couple here that are kind of sleepy. Don't know if you can see that well enough. Where have you fallen asleep on your dreams? This is about you taking responsibility for the actions or the words that you didn't say, that you didn't do, actions you didn't take. Give me a little more, please, Spirit. This is somebody who just wasn't willing to see. I'm not going to take these three because they didn't turn over. Oh, my solar plexus is just like in knots all of a sudden. What are we not seeing? Secrets. You know, the great thing about this Two of Swords, though, you might not want to see, you might not want to open your heart up to it, but I can bet your ass, you can probably feel it, can't you? The water behind her. She's highly intuitive. She's using her other senses. Yeah, this plays off of yesterday's. I think it was yesterday's. There's some more. Got another night. Both of them are going in moving away from the center of the reading. Tell me about this Knight of Cups, please. And then we'll take a look at the other one. Oh, that's way too many. Way too many. Show me clearly, who is this Knight of Cups, or what is this Knight of Cups? This Knight of Cups, this is your dreams. We've got the Magician energy out again. This is your dreams. Did you not create what you wanted? How is this coming through? This is really wonky energy this week. Or this Knight of Cups went off to create a life that they felt was more in alignment with them. If this is you or another person, let's take a look at this Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Another major arcana. So this Knight of Pentacles has a Justice card. So how he's on the table, this is how he's walking toward this justice. Sorry, my ceiling fan is blowing my cards down here. Just put them over here so they don't distract me. What is this card? Do we want it? Nope. Let's get 3 more cards here at the bottom so I can maybe tie this together. Taking them out. Not taking them, I'm being told. There we go. Interesting. All right. I'm reading some reversals today. One more. Where does this go? All right. This is a situation that I feel was riddled with lies and deceit and hurt. There were, I mean, it wasn't, the lies are actually coming through as someone in this situation. This is definitely 2 energies at play here. Wasn't completely forthright. So it wasn't like total deception. It was just not 100% authentic all the time. Does that make sense to you? I hope so, because that's how it's coming through. So we're going to go with person A, person B, and then the connection or the conclusion, or, you know, however it comes through for you. Person A wasn't happy, probably not even happy within themselves, not happy with their work, and this could be about work, and this is where that person heads off. Let's see how it is on my table this way, because he heads off away from this. I need another set of hands. So this person heads off away from this to find something that's more in alignment with them, to create something new for themselves. Whether this is finding a new job, finding a new partnership, hobby, project, something, anything. Person B down here doesn't want to see that this is going on around them. They feel that they're stable, but yet they do feel that this disconnect is it's like slowly occurring. There's just a lot of deep emotion here. I'm picking up a little bit of mental illness here, to be honest with you. But this person, even though it's taken them a long time to get the message from spirit, they're moving towards something that's more in alignment with them as well, something that's more balanced. Something that's healing. You know, perhaps they're not even seeing this with this Two of Swords. Maybe they're just not seeing this either. Final 3 cards. Drop the burden. All I'm hearing with this, drop the burden. Get out of your head, drop the burden. You know, Ten of Wands to me is always about taking responsibility for your role in a situation. Getting out of your head, Nine of Swords in reverse. And healing yourself. You know, if you've got a, you know, with these, we are in retrograde season. Mercury is not retrograde until August though. But still, retrogrades, no matter what planet they're in, give us the opportunity to reflect, to go back, to take responsibility, to reconcile our actions, our thoughts, and our deeds, you know, with the divine, with ourselves, answering the call to do so. Getting some clarity in with Archangel Gabriel here, bringing in some clarity around the situation, why it was so heavy for you, why it needs to be healed. Yeah. Under the deck is, you know, this is all about moving out of a situation. I feel it was yesterday's reading. So this is for someone specific. I'm picking up on. This is where you discover everything within you, realizing that your dreams aren't dead. You may have been asleep in your dreams for a little bit, but there's so much potential to have here, so much potential to be, that's being offered to you by the universe. You know, working with God, Source, whatever you call it, harnessing your power, taking back your power, using everything you've learned, everything you've gathered along this journey, whatever this is for you. This feels like a partnership. It doesn't have to be. It could be someone leaving a job. It could be a couple people, you know, maybe co-workers that left a job, the same job. I don't know. But this, it comes back to you. You know, this week's energy is going to be a lot of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Energetically, cosmically. And it's funny that the same message is coming through. Somebody needs to hear this. I apologize. No, I don't. I'm going to take that back. I don't. I'm here to do what I'm being called to do. these aren't the easiest messages for me to deliver, but this is something that it needs to be gone in opposite directions. These knights, like I said, these knights are moving away. They're moving away from the center of the reading. Everything else, they're just heading that way. One's, you know, finding their financial stability, their, you know, the mentally, emotional, spiritual stability. The other ones, well, same thing. The other one's just following their heart and realizing that they can create a different life for themselves, a different situation for themselves. They're both becoming masters of themselves. And I feel like they both received this clarion call, feeling like, you know what? I can't hide anymore. I can't hide this anymore. This is killing me to not speak up about this. And by not speaking swords or thoughts, by not sharing what it is that I'm feeling deeply, especially saying it and sharing it with myself, but sharing it with this other person, it's become a very heavy burden. But I feel like I'm being called somewhere else. The universe is nudging both of these people into a space to follow their dreams. Infinite potential, I just heard. Infinite potential. I just saw 177 on the timer. Again, I think I saw a combination of 1 and 7 yesterday on the timer. 1717, I believe. This is specific, so between now and I'm going to say the end of July, maybe this plays out. Whenever you find this, it's meant to find you. Let's tap in with the Keepers of the Light to see who's guiding this and how they're guiding this at this time. Yeah. Commander Ashtar, call to action. Call to action. You are being summoned by the universe. Take charge, lead by example, and walk your talk. Exactly. I feel like somebody here has been, they haven't been real with themselves, and they haven't been walking the walk and talking the talk that's been churning and coming within them, you know, coming up from within the depths of themselves. Is this awakening? Is this somebody awakening? Awakening from a very dark night of the soul, possibly. You know, this is, you know, this way is like being all in your head. This is like, you know, getting out of your head, waking up, getting out of bed, getting up and doing something. You know, I was taught in the reverse, what is this, what happens? What's the action in the card? All the swords fall, the worry goes away. Person comes out of bed, blanket falls out, and they're able to take action. Call to action. You are being summoned. You are being summoned. I gotta put that down. You. Cloak of Wisdom, Katumi. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. We have the Magician twice in this spread. You have all the wisdom. You have all the tools that you need. Trust it. Trust what you know. It's amazing how when these two energies came out, the whole reading just kind of went. Energy of it, I just felt it just collapse out, and that's a beautiful support system you've got here. You've got the galactics, you've got ascended masters supporting you. I'm feeling Metatron energy coming through with the Merkaba behind Commander Ashtar. Yeah, you are being summoned. Trust what you're hearing. Trust what you already know. Trust yourself. I'm going to leave it there. Have an amazing day wherever you are. I love you so much. Till next time.